Hello, and welcome to this short introduction to ayfie Inspector for Relativity. In this video, we will demonstrate how ayfie Inspector uses artificial intelligence, or AI, to extract entities within your text, identify PII, and quickly navigate through your data with predictive search. ayfie's cutting-edge analytics understand text and documents, not like a machine, but like a human. Our leading technology provides a more natural way to interact with and ultimately conquer your data. Unlike other solutions that rely solely on dictionaries and text frequency, ayfie also utilizes grammar rules across its 13 supported languages. This powerful approach is informed by ayfie's 30 years of computational linguistic research. After extraction, ayfie Inspector normalizes and disambiguates data. This means that we can determine that John F. Kennedy and JFK are the same person. In addition, our grammar-based approach allows us to differentiate between JFK the president and JFK the airport. Because ayfie technology does not rely on frequency, we can extract entities even from small collections of hundreds of documents and short messages such as cell phone texts. ayfie Inspector's ability to support chat was recently enhanced with our new emoji extractor. This feature allows users to quickly identify non-text content that contextualize the sentiment or hidden meaning of the surrounding words. The ayfie Inspector platform has the additional benefit of automatic PII detection. Each document process is analyzed for over 190 types of personal information. Each PII match is placed into a relativity field that can be searched on or used for future reporting. This process provides a superior method for uncovering potential data breaches and responding to GDPR subject access requests. Detected PII can also be used to enhance redaction workflows and isolate affected documents in order to create proactive strategies that reduce risk and lower costs. The ayfie Inspector platform is designed to be instantly accessible for users of all skill levels. Our intelligent search consists of a simple interface powered by dynamic suggestion and intelligent approximation technologies that provide instantaneous and actionable feedback with no training required. Searching is further enhanced by our quick filter checkbox functionality. These filters work like an e-commerce site and provide a fast method for users to refine broad search results into narrowly focused key documents. The resulting interface is a search experience that empowers users to better navigate complex data from the first click. ayfie Inspector transforms data into insights using techniques your team is already familiar with. Easily filter the documents and leverage other analytical tools such as near duplicate and email thread detection to reduce results into smaller, more meaningful selections. Users can take their filtered results and apply labels to notable documents with our tagging functionality. These tags seamlessly integrate into your review workflow and provide a fully integrated user experience. Data is often produced in large batches, with sparse details available. This is especially true for opposing counsel and third-party data. Visualization creates opportunities to uncover facts from new information quickly by showing prevalence of key terms, people, and organizations over time. We combine all of these features into ayfie's unparalleled application. Okay, now that you've heard all about ayfie Inspector, let's see it in action. Before demonstrating the core user interface, we will show a brief, real-world example of our entity extraction capabilities. This email comes from the standard Enron dataset. The message is an advertisement to join a training session. First, we want to draw your attention to Stephanie Taylor. Stephanie is not a sender or recipient to this email. However, we have read through the text of this email and uncovered her name through a combination of dictionary and grammar rules. We then moved her name to a relativity field that can be searched and filtered on. We did the same thing with the location of Houston and the Enron organization. ayfie Inspector takes this functionality even further by uncovering core ideas in your data. For example, this sentence is the crux of the email. Other technologies rely on a frequency of terms under the logic that doing so will uncover trends. This approach is limiting because it will miss ideas that show up rarely or are not part of a known dictionary. ayfie, on the other hand, has read this sentence and understood that it is actually about a training session. We've then taken that idea and added it to our relativity field. We will demonstrate shortly how these idea extractions can lead to easy fact discovery in our user interface. During the text analysis process, ayfie Inspector also searches for known PII. When PII is detected, the discovered value is placed into a relativity field. In this example document, values for Social Security number and employer tax ID are populated. These fields can be customized to only include required detections from our expansive library of PII across Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Now that ayfie has written its findings to the Relativity workspace, users can create pivot charts, export reports, and complete other core eDiscovery functions. ayfie Inspector's extractions provide enhancements to your existing Relativity workflows by providing new insights missed by other analytic tools. Accessing the ayfie Inspector application is easy. A simple Relativity application file creates a new tab in the workspace, and users never have to leave Relativity to import or export information. This provides a truly seamless experience that allows free movement between document review and data analysis without disruption. Our interface is designed to be accessible to users of all skill levels. If a user can search for information in Google or shop for items on Amazon, they can be productive in ayfie Inspector immediately. Our predictive search bar will provide suggestions on what you may be looking for as you type. For example, when I type the word bank, I receive a listing of all the banks identified in my dataset. This includes domestic entities like Bank of America and international entities like Deutsche Bank. I can also see ideas related to banking like investment banks and bank accounts. I can even see that I have data for a person with the name Brad Banky. Without actually executing this search, I've already received considerable information about what exists within my data. Unlike traditional eDiscovery searching, ayfie Inspector helps users uncover data by providing built-in smart searching. This accounts for typos, phonetic searching, and more. For example, if I change the letter K at the end of bank to a C, I get my exact matches for items like Bank of Rome. However, I still receive my near matches for Bank of America and Deutsche Bank. Earlier, we saw Stephanie Taylor mentioned in our training email example. If I abbreviate her name to Steph Taylor, she is found. If I misspell her name, in this case with an F instead of a PH, the search interface will correctly identify who I am searching for. ayfie Inspector is also able to uncover ideas, organizations, and locations that are unique to your data. For example, in the Enron dataset, a financial debt instrument known as the Osprey Trust exists. Without any training, the ayfie Inspector application identified the trust and even found ideas related to the Osprey debt and the restructuring of those debt obligations. As you can see, our flexible and powerful searching provides users a compelling way to navigate complex data without complication or frustration. After completing a search, filtering can be used to further refine your documents. Just like a shopper may search online for a TV and then limit results based on price, brand, and other features, ayfie Inspector's filters provide an intuitive way to quickly arrive at a target dataset for review. In this dataset, I am interested in documents related to Louise' Kitchen. One click limits the dataset and updates the filters to reflect the number of documents remaining. I can further refine these results by adding additional filters of individual names or other entities. After applying the Louise Kitchen filter, I can see that the term Chair Assistant is the most common extraction in these remaining 121 documents. From here, I can choose to search my top results or click Show More to see additional items. I can now see that a number of documents related to Master Agreement exist. After adding that refinement to my search, I will choose to remove any documents related to the location of Canada. These filters are displayed in an easy-to-read format and can be quickly removed without losing the other filters that are in place. Each new search completed becomes a tab that can be used to easily explore multiple results simultaneously. Once I arrive at my reduced dataset, I can take a number of actions. Documents can be tagged either individually or collectively. In this instance, I will tag all 5 documents as a master agreement search. As you can see, ayfie Inspector has suggested that tag name based on the filters currently applied. These tags are now shown beneath each associated document and as a filter on the left side of my screen. To apply work product to a specific document, I can click on the blue title link and be taken to Relativity's document viewer. Alternatively, I can receive a summary of all entities and PII found by using the Show Entities button. For complicated documents, such as contracts, this feature is an excellent way to see the corporations, law firms, and individuals involved without needing to have a user review the text in great detail. ayfie Inspector will also identify monetary amounts and dates within the document and add them to our filter tree. If a document appears to have many relevant extractions, the Find Similar function looks for other documents that share these same ideas. This allows users to find documents that cover very similar content, but are not identified by near duplicate or conceptual analytics. In the documents returned, I can see my original file is listed at the top with a relevancy score of 100. The next result shares about 98% of the same ideas, and so on. I can choose to review these documents now, or I can use my tabs to start another search. ayfie Inspector also provides a visual way to explore our extractions. By clicking on the visualization button, I can see the same information from my filter tree in an interactive format. When looking at this visual map across my entire dataset, I can see that the results are fairly generic. However, if I restrict my data to a tighter time frame, my map updates and new ideas become apparent. The extraction of big pig only appeared after limiting my selection. This is not a term I would have expected to find, so I can add it to my filter tree to take a closer look. Although the term big pig does not show up frequently in the data, ayfie Inspector's grammar-based approach was still able to identify its importance within the text. ayfie Inspector's ability to take small amounts of text and find meaning is even more obvious in this airline review collection. Although the messages are short, we are still able to extract key entities and provide meaningful results. This is further enhanced by the emoji extractions we mentioned earlier. For example, in this dataset, I can use the pregnant woman emoji to find reviews that reflect the experiences of pregnant customers. ayfie's emoji extraction allows the user to utilize filters rather than necessitating a complicated search to first identify the emojis before further refinement. Even in short lines of text, extractions are identified and displayed, making ayfie Inspector a perfect solution for messaging data. We hope this short preview has helped you visualize the power of ayfie Inspector's abilities to extract entities within text, identify PII, and quickly navigate data with predictive search. By coupling these functions, you can empower your workflows and data searches as never before. Thanks for watching.